I first met Dean not long after my father died. I was a young writer, trying to take off.
Hello, welcome to Premier Scene. I'm Claire Bueno as we attend Film 4's Summerfest at Somerset House for the UK premiere of On the Road, starring Sam Riley.
Dean just raced in society. He had just married a 16-year-old chick named Mary Lou.
Where do you find such absolutely wonderful people? I've never seen anyone like them.
Can you tell us what you knew about the Beat Generation before you started the film?
Not much, Claire. To be completely honest, like I hadn't read the book or anything. I mean, I knew of it. Like I've heard people talking about it. I knew it's a big famous book. But I'm not a clever man. I don't know much about anything. So I basically got to know a lot about it through the process of making the film and doing some research and reading the book, obviously. And so yeah, not much at first. But yeah.
You played the part of Ed.
Yeah.
How do you think that Ed was inspired by these larger-than-life characters, really?
Yeah, I think Ed, you know, he saw these characters as like these people are doing what he wants to do. You know, they're kind of living with reckless abandon and they're like having this amazing time and he wants a bit of it. So he kind of goes on this journey even though he has a wife and he leaves her in a house of drug addicts, but so it's a bit awkward. But eventually they take him back to her. She has a go at me. She's played by Elizabeth Moss, who's amazing in it. And yeah, they take me back to my wife and I get a telling off and then it's all good. But yeah, he's just going along for the ride, really.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
With becoming a Dean Moriarty began the part of my life you could call my life on the road.
Can you tell us really what you knew about sort of Allan Ginsberg before you started the book?
What I knew about Allan Ginsberg? I had that kind of sort of notional image of him sitting in the middle of a park in San Francisco, kind of massive beards, dressed like a hippie, surrounded by thousands of people. But I mean, to be honest, that was about it.
Did you start to prepare for the role as him or his alter ego, should I say, by reading Howl?
No, because Howl was written after sort of the period On the Road describes. But what is extraordinary about Ginsberg is his juvenilia has been published, so his poetry from the age of like 15 onwards, his diaries, his dream stories, and so you can read exactly what he was thinking and feeling when he was at the age what the book is based on.
So when you're preparing for the character, do you read that and then kind of inwardly digest, and then once you're on set, kind of let go so you can just be in the moment?
Yeah, I mean, you know, listen, you read everything you can and hope that something useful comes up.
You finally got on that old road.
He does not feel responsibility towards others.
But Dean gives everyone a damn good time just being himself.
Because the book is based on experiences by Kerouac, and then the book spurred on his imagination. Does that allow you as an actor to take that part and be more creative with it?
Well, you're sort of responsible to the book to some extent, and what the director wants you to do. But being Sal and not Jack gives you a certain amount of freedom, because I don't look exactly like Kerouac, and he wasn't a Yorkshireman.
Was it his alter ego? Was Sal his alter ego?
Yeah, to some extent. I mean, some of the stories there's a bit of poetic license, you know, he tinkered with it. But I mean, he did write the book with all of his friends' real names in it. But you wouldn't have many mates left, would you, if you did that? So it's probably a sensible idea that he changed things.
Gives illusions, tricks.
The director inspired improvisation on set.
Yeah.
So all these men were sort of craved for this spontaneity of their creative writing. Did that mirror that, really?
Well, that's what we were trying to do, yeah. We wanted to try and capture some of that freedom without it all being scripted, and we'd make things up as we went along sometimes. I mean, some scenes are very set up like a classic film, but other scenes were a bit more out there, I guess.
And have these men really liberated how we are today, really?
I think they certainly played a large part in what then came in the 60s. I mean, this is only just after the war, so it's what my granny and grandpa were up to, although I don't like to think of them doing half the stuff that we do in this movie. But yeah, then the 50s, you know, it turned to rock and roll, and then the hippies and everything. So, yeah, they certainly opened the door.
And I shambled after as usual, as I have done my whole life after the people that interested me. Because the only people that interest me are the mad ones. The ones who are mad to live, mad to talk, desirous of everything at the same time. The ones that never yawn or say a commonplace thing, but burn, burn, burn like Roman candles across the night.